What's going on, everybody? I am back with another Prize Picks NBA player props video. Breaking it down, going to be giving you guys 5 picks to get you winning some money over here on Prize Picks. As always, guys, if you enjoyed this content, would be greatly appreciated if you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell so you don't miss any future content that I upload. The like goal in this video will be 100 likes. If we can get that up to 100 likes, that would be awesome, guys. And if you are getting very serious about Prize Picks, I would highly recommend my NBA Prize Picks Premium Package. I do offer that link below in the description, patreon.com/KJK_DFS. I'll be pulling that up at the end of the video, talking about it, but I do want to give a shout out to my current Patreon members. Thank you very much. All the premium content members up on the screen right now. Any of you that join, I'll work on getting your name up there as well, but I just want to give you guys a shout out. Thank you for all the support. And without further ado, guys, let's break down this slate today. Let's get into the picks. So, going game by game, as always, looking at the things that we're looking to target. In the first game we're going to talk about is the Washington Wizards taking on the Chicago Bulls. It comes in with a 223.5 over-under. It's a 4-point spread in favor of the Chicago Bulls. And there's a certain player in particular that I really want to be targeting on this slate tonight, and that guy is going to be Kristaps Porzingis. There is no Kyle Kuzma, which is automatically going to make his usage go up. And specifically over here on Prize Picks, I want to be targeting his points, rebounds, and assist prop. They've got it set at 34.5. I think that's too low. He's averaging 36.6 over his last 5, and he surpassed 34.5 points, rebounds, and assists very, very easily as of late. The only one game he didn't get there was against Milwaukee, but 35 against LA Lakers, I guess he barely got there, but 39, 43, 38. A very well-rounded player. He's going to score, he's going to rebound, and he will get you some assists as well, looking at his game log. So you see the last 2 games. 23, 6 assists, 9 rebounds, 33 assists, 10 rebounds. So he is going to contribute in all 3 categories. If his scoring is a little bit off, you may pick it up in the assist category. He can also grab a lot of rebounds playing the traditional center spot for this Washington Wizards squad tonight. Everything kind of lining up here for Kristaps Porzingis to be able to surpass this 34.5 line set over here on Prize Picks. I think it's too low, and that is going to be my number 1 pick on this video today. Number 2. We're going to be talking about the Milwaukee Bucks taking on the Philadelphia 76ers. This is going to be a great game environment with a 232 over-under with a 1.5-point spread in favor of the Philadelphia 76ers. Great usage, very condensed on the Philadelphia side of things, and there's one guy in particular that I'm really going to want to target here with a 116.75 implied team total for the Philadelphia 76ers. The lead scorer on the Philadelphia 76ers is Mr. Joel Embiid, and anytime it's in a close game that's up pace, I like to target his scoring. And I like to target his scoring today over here on Prize Picks because they've got his line set at 30.5 points. And I like the over here. Averaging 29.4 over his last 5. He's had some games where he's been down, but we've seen what he's capable of doing in a game where it actually does stay close. Last time out against the Phoenix Suns, 37 points, and I'm expecting a lot more of the same. And you look at the matchup of who's going to be guarding him. I mean, Brook Lopez, Bobby Portis, none of these guys I feel are capable of slowing down Joel Embiid. And if they're going to throw Giannis Antetokounmpo on him, that might help their case a little bit. But the fact of the matter is he's not a traditional low-post player like a Joel Embiid. Very crafty around the rim, can finish with both hands, can shoot the jump shot as well. Going to be lots of opportunity for him to score tonight. I like the over 30.5 points for him. But it doesn't stop there on the Sixers side because there's another guy that's really heavy in usage, and that's going to be James Harden. I mean, this big 2, elite combo on the Philadelphia 76ers now, making it very easy to predict who's going to have the ball in their hands the most. It's James Harden, it's Joel Embiid. But when it comes to Harden, I do think he's taking a little bit of a backseat in the scoring category. That's why I do prefer targeting Joel Embiid. For Harden, I want to be targeting his assists. 8.5 assists over here on Prize Picks. He's averaging 8.6 over his last 5. You can see a few of these games he's come up short. 12, 8, 7, 7 just came up short. 9 last time out. But once again, you put him in this type of a game environment with the score is a 232 implied team total, 1.5-point spread. I do think there's going to be plenty of opportunity for assists for him. His team does have a 116.75 implied team total, and I think James Harden can be assisting on a lot of those buckets. 8.5. I'm projecting him to get 10+ assists tonight for that reason. Do like going with the over 8.5 assists tonight for James Harden. Moving further along, as far as my 3rd pick, we're going to be taking a stop to the... as far as my 4th pick, we already got 3 out of the way. Los Angeles Lakers taking on the Dallas Mavericks. This game comes with a 219.5 implied total. 12-point spread in favor of the Dallas Mavericks, so we're a little bit concerned about the blowout here, but the Lakers are completely destroyed right now, man. They're without LeBron James. They're without Anthony Davis now. And I think that it's about to be Russell Westbrook time. So I want to talk about Russell Westbrook. A 103.75 implied team total. I really don't trust Russell Westbrook at all times when it comes to his scoring, but one thing we know he does is he does contribute in all categories. And for that reason, I'm going to target his points, rebounds, and assist prop, and I like the over 33.5. He's averaging 37.8 over his last 5. Has surpassed this 33.5 line very, very easily. Similar to Kristaps Porzingis that we just talked about. You know, you take Kyle Kuzma out of the equation, Porzingis contributing in all categories. You take LeBron, Anthony Davis. Russell Westbrook's going to have to contribute in all categories, and quite frankly, I just think this line is too low. Over 33.5 points, rebounds, and assists. We know Russ is going to play hard when he's out there. And like I said, if the scoring might be a little bit off, we know he's still going to get those assists, those rebounds. And the fact of the matter is, all the usage is going to be flowing through him with there being no LeBron, no Anthony Davis. Even if he's struggling, they're still going to rely on him to try to snap out of it. So I do like the over 33.5 points, rebounds, and assists for Russell Westbrook tonight. And lastly, we're going to be heading on down to the Brooklyn Nets taking on the Detroit Pistons. It's a 234 over-under in this game. 110 implied team total for the Detroit Pistons. A 124 implied team total for the Brooklyn Nets. If you watched my DraftKings FanDuel video today, or if you haven't already, well, you might not know, or if you do know, my lock of the night tonight is Marvin Bagley. And I really like his scoring prop over here on Prizepicks. 16.5 points. That's just too low in my opinion. He's averaging 20 over his last 5. 25 and 27 the last couple times out. The shot volume has been way up with there being no Jeremiah Grant. He's getting lots of more shots, more usage. 14 and 16. I think that we could see that even expand to be, you know, even more shot attempts. And he's getting to the free throw line. He's converting on his free throws, and he can shoot the 3 ball. So once again, a very diverse guy that can score in all categories, kind of like a Joel Embiid that we just talked about. Obviously, Joel Embiid's a better basketball player than Marvin Bagley, but you know what I'm saying. And as far as when it comes to scoring, Marvin Bagley is a gifted scorer. 16.5 points for a guy that's going to play in the mid-30s minutes is just too low for me. I like taking the over 16.5 points for Marvin Bagley. And that is going to be my 5 picks today for this Prizepicks video, guys. If you haven't checked out the premium content, would highly recommend you do so. Head on over here to patreon.com/KJK_DFS. That's linked below in the description. I do offer a DraftKings FanDuel NBA package, a Prizepicks NBA package, and I will be rolling out a Prizepicks and DraftKings FanDuel package for the MLB. If you'd like to get a savings discount on either, you can get the NBA combo package or the MLB combo package. Go and check those out. And I did just release some new merch. Head on over to KJKDFSmerch.com. If you're interested in that, got all sorts of stuff if you want to rock some KJK DFS merch. And that's all for me, guys. Wishing you all the best of luck. If you liked this content, it would be greatly appreciated. Like I said, 100 likes. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell. And yeah, man, I think we covered everything. So, wishing you all the best of luck tonight, and we will see you in the next one.